crazy. Like, don't get in trouble. Don't do this. I'm like, I don't even get in trouble. I don't know why people do that. Say that. Like, I don't even do anything to get in trouble. Or why do you think I'm trouble? That's weird to me. And then she was like, the Pentecostal lady, she was like, yeah, I used to do this, I used to do that. I used to sleep around, all this type of stuff. She was like, I used to sleep around and such and such. She was making it like I'm doing that or something. She was making it like I'm doing all the things that she used to be doing. She was like, I used to party, club, and all this type of stuff. I'm like, and then she was like, it doesn't matter what you believe about your false teaching, about your interpretation of you shouldn't believe how you believe. I'm like, she's actually believing what she believes because that's not what the Bible teaches. The Bible teaches that not everybody's going to speak in tongues. And a lot of the tongues they preach in the church is not biblical of how they did it in the Bible because they don't have interpretation. She thinks, she was trying to say, like, whoever doesn't speak in tongues is not saved, which is false. False teaching. Sorry to tell her that. The freaking person on the cross didn't speak in tongues, did he? The criminal, I mean. I never heard the Bible say anything about you gotta speak in tongues to be saved. It doesn't teach that. And that's what some of these Pentecostals teach. Their false doctrine. The Bible doesn't teach that speaking in tongues is a sign of salvation and does not mention an outward sign of salvation. Instead, the Bible teaches that salvation is a gift from God that is accepted through faith. If she's living like a work salvation, that you have to do something to be saved, you have to speak in tongues to be saved, that's considered you have to do something to be saved. First Corinthians 13 states so, now faith, hope, and love abide these three, but the greatest of these is love. It's not speaking in tongues or prophesying. 1 Corinthians 15 is often referred to as love chapter because of Paul's detailed description of love as an ideal relationship. The chapter goes on. Love is patient, kind, and not boastful, envious, or proud. It also says love does not dishonor others, seek for itself, or easily become angry. Instead, love rejoices in truth and not delight in evil. Love never fails, but there are prophecies that were seeds. Where there are tongues, they will be stilled. And where there is knowledge, it will pass away. For we know in part, and we prophesy in part. But when completeness comes, what is in part disappears. When I was a child, I talked like a child, I felt like a child, I reasoned like a child. And when I became a man, I put the blaze of childhood behind me. For now we only have reflection, as in the mirror, that we shall not see face to face. Now I speak farther, shall I know fully, and then fully convinced. And now these three things remain: faith, hope, and love, but the greatest of these is love. And she swears up and down, I'm not saved. I told her I was saved. Very sad. To turn around, these people say, yeah, I'm Christian, this and that. But in the end, gotta be like, I don't know them. A lot of so-called Christians will go to hell. Because they're not really Christians, they're freaking false. And they say, I'm not saved. And I really was saved. And who told her that I was going to a freaking bar? Who told anybody that I was doing them type of things when they don't even freaking know me? They're just judging on the outside because they thought that's what I do. They say I'm trouble. Like, I don't even freaking cause trouble. Like, I stay to myself. Like, what makes people think that? I don't understand that.